Hey there, so this is going to be a little different. I'm on the balcony and no setup, just me and the camera and the mic. And I've been reading a lot of the comments came from Thursday's video. It would appear there's a lot of people in this right now, the whole job loss or concerned about job loss. And I really had a kind of different thought about it in a way. I've only lost a job twice in my whole career. First time was about 15 years ago, and it was I was laid off. It wasn't just me, there were 500 of us who were laid off. Basically what happened was a company was buying our company out. It was a pharmaceutical company had their corporate office in New York City. So I was let go along with 499 other people. And it was obviously really stressful at the time. Fortunately, my boss at the company, who was also let go, did put me in contact with a gentleman that he knew that had a media company, and they needed someone to manage a project. It was a contract. But ultimately what happened was the contract ended after 3 months, and that led me to a previous employer. And that was arguably the best move that ever happened career-wise. But the company was a startup out of California and did okay. So that was a really good move. And that all came from me being laid off from the first company. And had I not been laid off, then I would never have had that job. And it's feasible, possible to say that today, 15 years later, I'd still be working in Manhattan in a cubicle doing that job or a similar job. So being laid off then was absolutely perfect. But of course, at the time, you don't see that. And I believe things happen for a reason. So fast forward to last year, and then for a lack of arguing about it, I was let go from my previous employer. I really wasn't happy at the company, with the job I should say, but I wasn't really unhappy. I mean, to be honest with you, it was too easy. I really wasn't being stretched. But basically I was glad, relieved to get out of the last job, even though that came with even more pressure, disbelief and shock, and all that was real. But you adjust to it over time. I had already started this channel back in January of last year, so over a year ago now. And I decided after I lost my job to put all my efforts into this channel. And it's been up and down, some days are good, some days are bad. But I love it. I love what I'm doing. I love the creative. And I really know that I am helping people. And I can say that confidently because of the comments that I receive. But for the same reason that when I lost my first job, it was a good thing, I truly believe that losing my last job was also a good thing. I'm still not there yet where I can prove it, but I do believe it was the best thing that could happen to me. Even despite what I said on Thursday with regards to the financial worries and the mistakes that I've made. I'm only human. I'm not a financial expert. I do have a financial planner with my bank. And just to clarify from a comment that was made on Thursday, my eggs weren't all in one basket. The majority of my portfolio is being held by my bank. But basically there was stock that I held from my former employer that was separate, and that was the stock that I had sold. And actually, to go further, I didn't sell all of it. I did keep some stock, I was able to, but not a lot. Certainly nothing that I can pay the mortgage. So again, that second layoff, I really believe was a good thing. I mean, when it happened, there's no way would I have thought that. But I'm now 9 months in to after being laid off. I'm feeling positive. I feel like I have direction. I feel like my life has purpose and it has meaning, more so than it had before when I was working at my former job. So that's why, really, sometimes, not all the time, every case is different, but for me personally, I feel these things happen for a reason, and I feel that good will come out of it. And I think as long as you feel like that way and you can remain positive, and there are avenues for you to explore, there's always going to be possibility. There's always going to be opportunity. I'm going to leave a link to Thursday's video below so you can watch that if you have not seen it. And starting Monday, I'm going to be doing an extra video too, which will be going out Mondays at around 4 p.m. Eastern time. And it'll be basically your comments, where we go over some of your comments and talk about it. So we can get a three-way communication, or two-way communication, I guess, technically. I'll be filming that probably in about the next 24 hours. So if you get the chance, leave a comment below, and maybe your comment will get mentioned on Monday's video. All right, thank you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, what's left of it, and we'll talk soon. Well, I'll see you on Monday. All right, cheers.